Yeah, I'm not gonna move much. How's it going? Pardon me if I seem a little bit off tonight, folks, but I'm hoping to get laid, so I slipped myself a roofie. Ladies, I am sleepy. I'm not sure what this drug is supposed to do, but I feel sexier. So that should count for something. I'm a single man, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, but this guy looks like he invented sex, and it's true. I wasn't always single. I used to be in a relationship with a woman, but we had to break up. We really did. We kept having the same argument over and over again, where she would accuse me of being emotionally unavailable and secretive. So I would politely excuse myself from the conversation. I'd go to the basement, lock the door, and then I'd work on my project. I never really got what she was talking about. I'm a large man. If you don't believe me, I can move the mic stand. Growing up, my nickname was Big Trev. It was the most unnecessary nickname I've ever had. Because we didn't hang out with anyone else named Trev. I was the only one. There was no need for the size disclaimer at the beginning. I was a large enough man that I was a unit of measurement in my circle of friends. I am the thing that all other big things get compared to. My friends will be like, "Do you see that display at the deli? It's huge." Like, what are you talking? Like regular huge or like Trev huge? Oh, it's 2, 3 Trevs, easy. It's massive. You should see my new condo. It's 400 square Trevs. Throw a rave party in there. On top of my size, I have an interesting look. I look like a shitty professional wrestler. Like, I look like I could wrestle, but I don't look like I'd be great at it. I look like the guys who used to lose every Saturday afternoon. You might remember those guys. They were the ones who didn't have a theme song or a nickname. They were just waiting there in the ring when they came back from a commercial break. That's how you knew they were going to lose every week. They were already there. They'd get the saddest introduction in wrestling. Already in the ring. Weighing in at 275 pounds from Robbinsdale, Minnesota. Scott! Scott never had a tan or a chiseled physique, because Scott had a day job, because he wasn't really good at this. He did stuff like unloading furniture at the Brick. Always putting up with rude and inane questions and comments from strangers and co-workers. Stuff like, "Hey, what are you doing back at work so fast? I thought Yokozuna broke all your ribs." Or, "Hey, when the $1 Million Man choked you out and his bodyguard put $50 in your mouth, did they let you keep that after the show?" Or, "I don't really watch wrestling, but my nephew says you're fucking terrible." That's who I look like. I don't want people to think I'm getting down on my size. I'm comfortable with who I am. I have sex with this body. We're doing all right. In fact, I'm going to say to you right now, if you've never fucked a fat person, do it. Get out there and live a bit. It's the best. I love hooking up with big girls because when we really get going, our bellies slap together and it sounds like applause. Like someone's cheering us on the whole way. I do have trouble meeting women. My problem is I get very nervous in intimate situations. I know now I seem very calm and collected, but I did roofie myself. I think it goes back to puberty with me. I took a hard left turn at puberty. When I was a little kid, I was a normal-looking little kid. Looked like a small Ron Howard. Just red-haired and freckled-faced, running around in my Oshkosh bagosh, getting into pickles. And puberty hit me like a truck. Swole up big, got covered in hair, developed a man voice. Not a great move for 6th grade. Not a lot of the girls wanted to slow dance with a kid in class who kind of reminds them of their uncle. But I still try. I go out to the bars or the clubs or the libraries, wherever it is that pretty ladies drink. See a woman across the room, get a smooth line picked out in my head, strut on over to where she is, but by the time I get there, I'm so nervous the line just comes out wrong, like, "Hey, baby, to most girls I just give the clap, but you get a round of applause." What? Thank you? I don't... That or the ever sexy, "Ah, a girl, back to the clubhouse," and I run. Thank you very much, everybody.